Namaste. I am Komal Chhatbbar, a consciousness coach and co-founder of SoulRoutes. Today I bring to you a beautiful meditation designed to rebuilding the self in these times of the new normal. Before we begin, I want you to know that this meditation is best done when you're fully engaged in doing it. It is advised not to listen to this meditation while you're driving or engaged in operating any heavy machinery or any other activity that requires your conscious attention. Take a moment to set the tone for the meditation. If you want, dim the light or adjust the temperature. Ensure that you are not disturbed during the course of this meditation. Now, let's get comfortable. You can sit or lie down depending on your convenience and choice. As you focus on my voice, now you are allowing your body to notice how well the chair, bed, the backrest that you have chosen is supporting your body. Bring this support to your attention. You're beginning to notice how you feel absolutely safe and comfortable with this support. Soaking in this unconditional support from this moment on, your subconscious mind now works in partnership with your conscious mind during the course of this meditation, helping you to connect with your wiser, conscious, ever-evolving self. Your subconscious mind now fully understands all that it needs to do and be to achieve this full connection. Slowly and gently, with each breath, you are experiencing your natural, steady, calming breath. This breathing rhythm that is so natural to you, you begin to relax with it like never before. With every breath that you breathe, it is deeming the space of calm security, all the while taking you deeper and deeper into a relaxed inner space that feels so safe, so easy. Now, let's take a deep breath in. You notice the feeling of air filling the lungs. Now, as you release the breath slowly, you notice how all the tension also leaves the body. One more deep breath. Let's hold it this time. Again, slowly release the air and the tension and all the fatigue. It's all gone. Even slower now, take another breath, filling the lungs, holding the air in. Slowly release the breath and imagine the feeling of tension absolutely, totally, completely leaving your body. Now, I want you to move your attention to the base of your spine. Imagine a beautiful, bright, golden beam entering you from your seat, the base of your spine. This golden beam soon turns bright ruby red as it activates and cleanses the root chakra. As it is cleaning and healing the root chakra, you may visualize tiny or maybe not so tiny air bubbles popping in this light beam. These bubbles are all old childhood fears that you no longer need to hold on to. They are popping away in the golden beam, going away, releasing. As you experience these bubbles popping away, the golden beam is replacing the stress and the fear with clarity that just as you're breathing in this moment, you're experiencing the breath that's clear. You are alive. That's clear. Trusting, this knowing, this breath. You are now fully connected to the wisdom of the body that attunes you to the natural biorhythm of your body. Now, the beautiful bright ruby red beam moves upwards into your body and begins to balance your sacral chakra situated few inches below the belly button. As it's doing the cleansing, you may visualize tiny or maybe not so tiny air bubbles popping in the light beam. These bubbles now represent old separation and isolation wounds that you no longer need to hold on to. And as these bubbles are popping away, turning the beam to bright orange of the sacral chakra, you now have access and invoked within you the joy of self-nurturance. The time with self is now spent enjoying and engaging in self-care routine that is focused on nourishment of mind, body, and soul. By invoking the first two of your chakras, you have fully awakened your connection with your physical self. You are now feeling safe and nourished. You now have established a full connection to the wisdom of your body. The wisdom that can heal, and it keeps building its own immunity with every life-affirming breath that you breathe. Your breath that you now trust completely. As you bask in this physical vibrancy, the orange beam moves up into your solar plexus just under the rib cage. This orange beam soon begins to turn sunshine yellow as it activates and cleanses the solar plexus chakra. While it is cleaning and healing the solar plexus chakra, you may visualize the air bubbles popping in this light beam. These bubbles now represent old shame, humiliation that you no longer need to hold on to. Popping away in the yellow beam, replacing the same old humiliation, the same old shame that you no longer need. The need for approval goes along with the old shame and humiliation, with being replaced now fully with self-confidence and assertiveness. You may now visualize invisible, flexible, yet clear concentric circles forming around you as you connect with your personal power in the solar plexus chakra. The confidence and assertiveness has given birth to emotional as well as physical boundaries that are for your highest good. You now believe in your ability to do what is for your highest good. This wonderful beam of bright yellow now moves into the heart chakra. As it is doing the cleaning work, you may visualize air bubbles popping in this light beam once again. These bubbles are now representing old guilt that you no longer need to hold on to. Popping into the bright green beam, replacing the guilt with compassion, support, courage from the heart chakra to be open to the new, all that is new in life. New is now empowering, engaging, and exciting for you. By invoking the third and the fourth chakra, you have fully awakened your connection with the Antaratma, the emotional self, that guides and channels our emotions. As you bask in this emotional and physical empowerment, the freedom from the inner burden makes you feel light, light as a feather, floating into your own self-relaxation. Your connection to the physical and emotional self now allows you to enjoy trust, compassion, support, and courage to be open and adaptable to life as it unfolds in its divine flow. As you continue to glow in this new vibrancy, this wonderful beam of bright green now moves into the throat chakra. As it is cleaning the throat chakra, you may visualize air bubble popping in the light beam. These bubbles now represent any self-doubt that you no longer need to hold on to. Popping away in the bright blue beam, replacing the self-doubt with clarity and competency. Invoking the power of creativity and expression from the throat chakra to give you a voice to express and explore the uncertainties and the unexplored. You now know that you may encounter any unknown, and you will be empowered to face it, engage with it, even explore it. You now are ready to offer a listening ear to yourself and all others. This light beam of bright blue now moves into the third eye chakra. As it is doing the cleaning, you may visualize air bubbles popping in this light beam. These bubbles represent all the attachments that you no longer need to hold on to. Popping away in the bright violet beam, replacing indulgence with respect and empathy, invoking the perceptiveness and the vision of the third eye chakra to help you see the solution hidden in the problem, to dissolve negative associations and negative thought that may be limiting, blocking and burdening you. Finally, moving into the crown chakra in its full rainbow spectrum, the light beam now invokes the knowledge of spiritual wisdom that brings to you the spiritual insights, awareness, to know that you are one with all that is, to build a more mindful, conscious life. Let us now, like the rainbow beam, be fully present to this integrated self, the physical, the emotional, and the spiritual self, knowing that the mind, body, and soul are connected in this one breath that you're breathing right at this moment. This breath. Let us now focus once again on this breath with the attention of the full self, the integrated self. This connection of your breath, observe it, witness it, feel it, and know that every breath that you breathe invokes in you the body wisdom, the emotional empowerment, and the spiritual awareness. Breathe in. Disintegrated energies of the Agyat, the Antar, and the Paramatma, the mind, the body, and the soul. The physical, the emotional, and the spiritual, vibrating through the chakra system, knowing that you can easily and effortlessly now regroup, realign, and rebuild the self to create harmony with the new normal every time, at will, your will. You're now free, absolutely free, and you're going to remain free, absolutely free for the rest of your life, from any burden, fear, shame, and guilt. And as you relax more and more, as you continue to drift deeper and deeper into this wonderful relaxing state, you know that all that you have chosen to let go today is gone for good. It will remain gone. All the shame, the guilt, the fear, the self-doubt is all gone up into the transmutation. What leaves behind is this integrated, empowered, engaging self. You're free for the rest of your life. You're going to remain free to rebuild the self, to create harmony with the new normal every time, at will, your will. And as you soak the sense of lightness, empowerment, and freedom, knowing that you've rebuilt the self in all its full glory, as you bask in this freedom, vibrating it in every cell, I want you to now take a deep breath and begin to come back, coming back more and more to this moment, looking forward to being wide awake, feeling your body. I want you to now move your fingers and toes, awakening your conscious mind and the physical body. Breathe in the calming energy. Breathe in the centering energy. Exhale any sense of sleeplessness, of fogginess. Now, open your eyes, wide awake. Keep breathing in wakeful energy, coming fully back, wide awake, feeling wonderful, integrated, aware, rebuilt to your full, glorious, vibrant self. Thank you.